I work your regular typical job Monday through Friday, right? Yesterday I get off work. On the way out the door, my coworker asked me, "Any exciting plans for the weekend?" I know my plans are anything but exciting. So I answered, "Nope, just going home. Gonna be at the house." I get asked this a lot. On Friday afternoons when we're leaving, what's your plans for the weekends? What you got going on? And I have been giving everyone the same answer for years. Nothing. Just going home. I'm going to be at the house. Sometimes I feel like I disappoint them, and I feel like I should give them some big, extravagant plan of something I'm about to do to make them feel better. But it's definitely not to make me feel better. Because there's nothing that I want to do more when I get off on Friday besides go home, kick my shoes off, get comfy, and sit in the house. Sometimes I feel like I disappoint them when I don't give them a story, though. And it's kind of funny. Because I asked them, "What about yourself?" And it's almost like they feel bad for telling me what their plan is. They kind of dumb down what they're going to do for the weekend. And they go, "Oh, well, I'm not doing much. We got tickets to this show that we're going to go to." And I go, "Oh, that sounds like fun. Hope you enjoy yourself." Or, they'll say, "Oh, I have some friends coming in from out of town and we're going to do such and such." And I go, "Oh, that sounds like a good time. I hope you guys enjoy it." And then I get in my Jeep and I start my Jeep up. And for a split second, sometimes I think, should I be doing something? Mm-mm. I'm doing exactly what I want to do. There's no need to feel sad for me or feel like, you know, I should get out more. Mm-mm. I'm doing what I want to do. You see, Monday through Friday, I'm here every morning with a smile on my face. I speak to everyone. I say good morning. I'm making coffee. And for the most part, a smile is on my face all day. I work in healthcare, so there's patients that I'll remember, and when they're coming in, I'll say, "Hey, Mr. Brown, how's that garden going?" Or, "Hey, Miss Smith, did your grandson come down last time like you told me?" And that's Monday through Friday how my day goes. But I'm gonna be honest. Come Friday, I don't have it in me anymore. My social battery is completely drained. Completely. On Fridays when I get off, I want to come home and kick my shoes off. I don't even want to cook dinner. On Fridays, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to go get me some fish. And I got two options here in this little town. Go get me a fish platter because it's Friday, Fish Fry Friday. You know what I mean? I go get me some fish. I come home. I take my shower. And I'm in pajamas by 5 o'clock. Yes, because Friday is a half day. Thank the Lord. So by 5 o'clock, I'm in pajamas. Right here on this same chair you see me sitting at right now. With the feet out, reclining, watching a movie, eating popcorn, eating whatever little snack. Friday, I come home, I watch 2, 3 movies, watch a show. I'll be up sometimes till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning just watching TV, laughing, crying, just depending on what kind of movie I decide to put on. My favorite is a crime movie, though. It's just something about watching a movie that could just release some tears for a second. It feels good. Then Saturday morning comes. I'm up early, 7, 8 o'clock. Not because I choose to. Mm-mm. If it was up to me, I'd stay in the bed all day. But I have 4 dogs, 4 American bullies. And they have trained me. I'd like to say that I trained them, but let's be real. I put a bell on my back door so that when they want to go outside, they ring the bell and let me know. And now I have been trained to get up every morning around 7:30, 8 o'clock when they ring that bell to let them out. And from there, my day gets started. I let them back in. I make their food. I make me some coffee. And I do some cleaning. Turn my record player on or hit my Bluetooth and get some music going. I'm normally done around 12, 1 o'clock, just depending on how much time I took, how slow I went, how fast. If I did the whole house or, if I got to do the dog's room today and clean up all their stuff. But for the most part, by 2, 3 o'clock, at the latest, I'm done with whatever I was going to do for the day. And then I'm right back here on this recliner watching TV. And it's a good day. Sometimes I get a little spicy, a little edgy, and I'll be like, I'm going to go up the bills, however you call it. It's like, I stay in the country, so it's our little TJ Maxx or our little Marshalls. It's the only store we got. And I'll go up there and I'll walk around that store sometimes if I get bored at home and pick up little knickknacks, a bunch of stuff that I don't need. Buy some new towels, buy a new shower curtain. Stand in that candle aisle and smell all these candles that I'm not going to buy. Midnight breeze. Ooh, that smells good, but now. Leather and peppermint. I don't think there's leather and peppermint, but, ocean mist. Smells good. And one by one, I'll sit there and open every single one of them candles. I'll slide them to the side. Open them, put it over there. Open the next one, put it over there. The employees are used to be seeing me in there. I think at this point they just know there go the lady. There go the lady in here touching all the stuff that probably ain't gonna buy nothing. Every once in a while I'll find me a little gadget in the bag. Some kind of extra little strainer, or I find, a nice set of pajamas. Occasionally in the beauty aisle, I find something at a good discount and I pick it up and I get it and I come on back home and come right back to this recliner and kick my feet up. A lot of people might be saying, that sounds boring. You need something to do. But here's what you got to understand. You see, I met my husband 10 years ago. Met him online. And as we started dating, I already had it in my mind that I was dating with a purpose. And my plan was to be married soon. He proposed and we planned on getting married in 2020. But COVID hit, unfortunately. But it's all right. So we still did buy a house in 2020. And we got married in 2021. Top of 2021, January 2nd. Being in this house is all I wanted. Although I didn't know that it was being in this house, in this location, in this space. This is all I wanted. I wanted to be married. I wanted to buy a home. I wanted to be a wife. Although sometimes being domesticated does just cooking and cleaning and. But this is what I wanted. This life of coming home after working Monday through Friday and sitting in the house is basically the life that I prayed for. Being able to sit in a house and turn whatever lights on that I want to, and put whatever I want to where I want to. And if I want to pull a hole in that wall to put something up, then I can, and I can put a shelf up over there. And if I want to paint this wall, then I can. If one day the room is blue and the next room is this, I'm going to paint the doorways. Instead of having white doors, I'm going to have gray doors. It's what I wanted. I wanted to buy a bunch of plants and just sit around with my green thumb like I watched my mama do. And I feel so proud when my mom comes over and she goes, "You got a new plant. Oh, that's a nice plant." You see, because this is the life that I wanted. So don't feel sad for me on Friday afternoon when you ask me, do I have any extravagant plans? Don't feel bad on me on Monday morning when we come in and you say, did you do anything fun this weekend? Because it may not seem fun to you, but I'm living the life that I planned and prayed for in the house that we pay for. I can't think of anything else I'd rather do than come home and be in this house with my dogs and my husband and sit right here on this recliner. But I do have a plan. I'm going off the trail a little bit, coming off the path. You see, my husband works a lot of hours, and sometimes I be in this house bored. And I don't watch the movies, and I feel like Netflix ain't giving me nothing new, and I'm going online and looking up what's the best movie for this and finding a good series to watch and, taking care of my dogs. But sometimes I just feel like talking. So I decided to try something new. And here I am, talking to you. So look forward to seeing me, because I ain't got nothing else to do but sit in this house right here on this recliner and talk to y'all. And I hope that you'll talk back. For now, I'm out. Thanks for watching.